Following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
Now, for a new episode disguised as a repeat, The Not So Late Show. Now, for a new episode disguised as a repeat, The Not So Late Show.
Welcome
Now,
to another
for a
Christmas
new
edition
episode disguised as a
2010.
repeat, The Not So Late Show.
I think that's next week's.
Oh.
Well, technically it won't be enough.
Happy New Year!
Yay, Happy New Year!
Happy new fiscal year?
No.
So what did you do for your 1999 New Year?
I
We
graduated
weren't
high
on
school.
the air in 1999.
2001?
No, this is a new episode, unless you're watching us again on the Midnight Replay.
Then it's a replay.
Then it's
Then it's a replay.
It's a repeat.
But
Almost
next
new.
week, we won't be here for the July 4th holiday. What?
You won't, I will be.
what? They give you guys holidays? What is this?
I'll be here. Jay, you gonna be here?
Sure.
What was that? Doug's like, no, they don't give us holidays. Don't be silly.
So you won't be here.
That's correct.
Well
I'll be
played,
here.
Rob.
Yes.
Well
And
played.
Jay will be here.
yes.
What?
Will the guys who work back there be there here?
No.
Probably not.
We're just breaking in and starting it ourselves because we know how.
Count it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, Pat, what did you do this week?
Wait, I was supposed to count it with him, so there you go. Thank you. Self-count it?
I just wanted to.
Okay.
This week?
Yes. Hearing you have a little trouble with your truck.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
He done did fixed it.
No trouble at all.
What do you mean, no trouble at all? That's like
I mean,
what you say if
other than the battery
What, did
dying.
you murder a hooker? No. No murdering of
No,
hookers.
no hooker murdering
Other
happened
than
at all.
the check engine light coming on, the fuel cap being loose and setting off a sensor, my battery dying, there was nothing
Wait.
wrong.
So you went ape over the check engine light and it was your
No.
fuel cap?
No, my check engine light came on. Then my fuel cap thing came on. So I got a new fuel cap, put that on there,
Uh-huh.
and then the check engine light came back on, and then the fuel cap light came back on, and then my battery died.
So what was the problem?
I don't know.
Is it fixed?
Well, I have a new battery. That counts.
Is it fixed? Did all the
No.
lights go off?
When I unhooked the old battery, yes.
What happens when you hooked up the new one? Are the lights still out?
I got a lot of sparks.
What happens when I do this? Ooh.
Did you know you can complete a circuit with your temples?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
All right. Well, that sounds like fun. What else?
No, it
did
wasn't
you do?
fun.
Well, what else did you do?
I went to trivia.
Did you?
I had cheese sticks.
Ooh, that's good.
I downloaded the new Borderlands DLC. Tiny
I
Tina's
have to do that.
Playland Adventure for Kitty, whatever.
Yeah.
Tiny Tina's ass whooping good time pirates.
It's Borderlands 2. It's a video game.
Yes.
Blow shit up.
Other than that, nothing.
All right. Jay, how about you, sir?
Camera. It's over there.
I'm surprised it's not in the comp picks already. Oh,
Jay?
I'll do that right now.
Camera.
Where? Ooh, hi.
Talk to it.
I pre-ordered the Xbox One.
Did you?
What?
I
You
did.
get the little bleep loop that, like,
I get the bleep bloop, and for some reason, you go to,
and you get no points for it?
you go to GameStop, and they're like, you can only pre-order all these bundles. You can't just get the system. I'm like, well, that's
What?
dumb. Yeah.
You get, like, controllers, or you get...
No, it's just like you have to get the system and a game with it.
Why?
There's not like you just get this. I'm like, this is dumb. So I went to the Zon. The Zon says, oh yeah.
Oh,
you can do this.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, you can do this, and we're 3 cents cheaper than everyone else.
Hells to the air.
But I get price match guarantee, so it happens to go down another 3 cents.
Boom.
Bam, getting those 3 cents back. So
Shakalaka.
I got the system.
You guys don't
And-
get too excited, do you?
No. He's ready to die. Just leave him alone.
I'm so tired.
And
right
I'm getting Forza Motorsports 5.
That
Because I
looks
saw
like
the
a fun
graphics,
game.
I saw the gameplay.
Garbage.
Because you hate racing games.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because you suck at them.
I
Yeah.
say in racing games the road's optional. You should, if it's not something that
No,
if I can't
no.
Battlefield!
The brake's optional.
That's true.
no,
Let's be honest. Oh, the road's only optional because the brake is
the
optional.
brake is optional, but the e-brake is a necessity. I
Rob
love
agrees.
e-braking around turns.
All right.
Can't drift a real car, but a video game car,
I can-
faster.
Yep.
Call me Tokyo Drift himself.
Okay, Tokyo Drift himself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that sounds like fun. What else is going on?
That's about it.
All right, fair enough.
I get the Xbox One First Edition controller.
That's
Absolutely
Does
nothing.
that, does that mean you get an engraving on
now.
there?
Is that
Yes,
is
it's
it
actually going to be my
penis.
face.
is it
You
an
should get a
engraved
penis
controller
from it.
or is it an extra controller?
It's just a controller.
Well, that's lame.
I know.
Why
Don't
didn't
look
you,
at me.
why didn't you go with like the year free then?
Because it wasn't on there either.
Oh.
Like, no one had that option, even though they said, yes, it's going to be out there. I'm like, where?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I'd rather save $60.
Right?
Brad,
Yes.
Tell everyone what you did and why
No,
you're ready to die.
shut up.
You had your chance.
Go to sleep. Good. Hey,
Cool. So, geeky news?
I got him. I got him up.
I beg your
What'd you do
pardon.
this week?
I don't want to be part.
I
I don't want to be
listen-
part of that. No.
I completed. I stand by my phrase. I got him up.
Oh boy.
Too tired to be disgusted. Anyways, I was in New York for the NBA draft.
What's that?
I thought I was going to be drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, but even they wouldn't have me.
Well, you were statistically ready to go in like the 56th round.
Yes.
I was thinking like Denver Nuggets maybe, but
No.
like the lowest of low teams.
Yeah.
What do you, we need lowest of low teams. Pacers.
Indiana, really?
Yeah. I can see you as in a Pacer uniform.
You can play for the Denver
Yeah, it'll be like
Broncos.
that fat guy who ate all the chili cheese. I'd be the.
You'd be the fifth and sixth man.
All right, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I would.
I made a
I'd be the
basketball
one.
joke.
I'd be the one pacer with like freaking chili cheese stains down the side of the jersey. I'm gonna go home.
Oh, no, he's 5 on
go.
4. Well, he's just playing defense on the other side.
Yeah.
Waiting.
We call him the wall.
Just gonna stand there.
But what's what?
It's like putting Yokozuna in front of a hockey net.
What? What?
Why hasn't anybody ever put a
What's the-
sumo wrestler in as a goalie?
What's
Right?
his defensive
Gonna-
strategy?
Just sit
They
down.
call it the blob.
He's gonna sit down.
Yeah.
They
Hold
should
on.
do
There
that.
it is.
Sumo wrestlers make the best hockey goalies.
You know, it was interesting. I was in New York, and I expected it to be sketchier than it actually was. Because there were several instances where I was walking around the middle of New York with thousands of dollars worth of camera equipment.
And
Sure,
no
you want to
pants
be
on.
saying? Well, that's why he was left alone.
Yeah.
Because Brad doesn't wear
He knew what he
underwear.
was doing.
He
Yeah.
just didn't have pants on.
That's true.
So, anyways,
So I fit right in.
so you went to the Bronx.
Yeah, no, so I was going around the Bronx the entire time, taking cool videos and photos and all that stuff.
Oh God, I remember when you asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, "Where are you going to New York? The Bronx?
Yeah.
A good area of the Bronx?" And you're like,
It was actually.
No.
It was a good area of the Bronx.
"Uh huh."
But
All
anyway,
of New York is awesome. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Unless you get your car towed.
Boston's better.
Yeah.
What?
So
It is.
I
yeah,
kindly
no, it is.
No, I disagree.
Anyways.
Politely, of course.
Oh, thank you.
But I was down at the Grand Army Plaza in Brooklyn. And if you know anything about Brooklyn, you know it has two landmarks. One, the Brooklyn Bridge, and that's only half in Brooklyn, and two, Grand Army Plaza, which just kind of looks like the Arc de Triomphe.
What's the Grand Arctic Plaza?
We.
Grand Army Plaza.
That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place.
It's basically a nice little park
Yeah,
that
it is.
has something that looks like the Arc de Triomphe.
What's that?
Stone Arch. Big stone
Why would
built
somebody
That's what
build
you
a
sent me
Stone
a
Arch?
picture of.
to honor, I think, Civil War Army of the North. I don't know. Or World War One. Something or other. Anyways,
Oh, those
Okay.
guys.
I was there middle of the night, and I was doing this cool time-lapse video, and I kept seeing these light flashes, and I figured it was just like a street light or something going out.
Meanwhile, it's a kid with a laser pointer. Bing, 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 bing.
No,
It was
unbeknownst to me, I'm just sitting there with all my camera equipment out, just light flash every once in a while. I'm not hearing anything, right? And then all of a sudden, I hear that distinctive wind sound that only precedes an absolute god-awful downpour. So I just hear,
Yep.
and I'm like, it's just slow motion in my head.
Jumping on on your camera stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. You're just like disassembling that to the back of that.
Jumping on the grenade.
The worst part is I had walked there. So I am 3 miles from my hotel.
Why would you walk 3 miles in New York for one?
Because it's New York.
Get a
You
taxi.
walk everywhere.
Yeah, no, seriously, you walk everywhere.
In the rain,
But-
you get a taxi.
Well, I didn't walk there in the rain.
Well,
You don't know that.
You were walking home in the rain.
Yeah. I stopped at Dwayne Reed and got deodorant and Ben & Jerry's.
The best part is that this is the same guy who spent like $15 on a super professional radar app for his phone and iPad and didn't
And
use it.
completely ignored it.
Yep.
well,
That's
really.
not me, Rain. That's other people, Rain.
No, I just like white it out where
Well,
I
the
am,
weird
and I
part is-
erase the rain.
The weird part of
I
it was there was
photoshopped
no
it.
light. There was no thunder sound. There was no thunder at all. It was just lightning.
It's
No-
surprise rain.
It
Surprise!
was surprise. Yeah, that was it. That was exactly
Imagine
it.
if like just a layer, like a gallon of water everywhere, just fell.
That was it. That's what happened.
And then it just stops. You're like, really?
How's that $15 app working for you now?
Still works about the same.
Oh, okay.
How useful is it?
As
Not very, because you got soaked, my
as
friend.
good as the user is, which is apparently pretty
Who
shitty.
doesn't pay attention to it?
Yeah.
It's like, woo! Brad's like, I don't know what that sound is, but I'm getting great shots.
Yeah.
It's like The Simpsons, that like guy voice is like, warning, you should not go here. It is going to rain. Shut up, stupid voice. No. Nice.
All right, we're ready for geeky news.
No.
No.
Jay. Well, I hear
The Rob
Jay,
is going to make me laugh in about
I
2
hear
seconds so I
Jay-
can see it.
I hear Jay has quite a bit of geeky news. You have 17,
I have 392 geeky
We had
stories.
17 at last.
I'm going
check. How
home.
many do you
Right
have?
now?
Yeah.
Why?
If you have 317.
I can't count that high. I can get up to 21 and then I have to stop. Thank God I'm a boy.
Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't think the pill was a girl. You're screwed.
Then I can only count to 20.
I don't have ADD. I think.
True statement.
Hey Brad, look, butterfly.
Delayed Brad.
All right, I'm gonna amend that. Tired Brad has ADD.
You don't know Netflix.
Why are you playing everything 3 times?
So you don't know Netflix?
You don't know Netflix.
Loop is stuck on.
Okay.
Oh.
So turn it off and turn it back on. Anyway,
So anyways,
so Netflix Max is this new thing that's coming to Netflix
God.
very shortly.
pay more or something?
No.
No,
What?
it's actually integrated into Netflix now, and if you're having that, it's like, oh, I want to go watch Netflix. There's a ton of movies on here, but what should I watch? Well, the makers of You Don't Know Jack, for those of you who have ever played it, Jellyvision, have come up now with this new thing that's being integrated into Netflix. And basically it's like, I don't know what to watch. And it's going to pop in. It's like, in 3
Hey,
seconds,
Cookie
what do you want to
here.
watch?
Yeah.
Cookie Masterson is like, what do you want to watch? Something sci-fi or something mystery horror? And it's like, pick now. And it's like, okay, this. It's like, okay, and it does all these algorithms from stuff you've watched in the past, and then all of a sudden you're going to be watching a movie. Just done. But it's actually really funny because there's
It makes a
stuff
lot of
built
sense
in
because
too.
that's why people watch TV. Is because like I don't have to make any decisions.
Yeah.
You know. So
I'm
now
an American. Choose for me.
Exactly. Pretty much. That's
I
pretty
don't
much how it
like
works.
I don't like it.
Well, you don't have to watch that way. You can choose what you want to watch.
Soccer too late. What?
Or
Or Espen too early.
correct. So FIFA.
Las Vegas.
No, FIFA.
Las
No,
Vegas.
with an F. It's FIFA.
Las
Damn
Vegas.
it. Okay, go
You're
on.
not going to get away with this.
No.
So the World Cup is coming next year. It's going to be in Rio, correct?
It's going to be in Rio. Rio de Janeiro.
So FIFA says we want to be in 3D.
Why?
Because evidently they're slightly behind the times. So they're like, we want to be in 3D, and ESPN's like, yeah, but even we're not backing this, and we'll back anything at first. So now they're going like, maybe we'll just go with 4K.
I've seen 4K. It's gorgeous.
I don't even know what 4K is.
Do you want to have 4K babies?
Okay, please don't explain it again, Brad. I know what 4K is.
4K.
It's like 4 1080p's. Got it.
It's 4 times the resolution in 1080p.
Basically, what you're watching now is 1K. 4K
Right.
is 4 times the awesomeness.
Yes.
I don't know how much more detail you need. How much more detail do you need?
That much.
I don't want to see like the ball sweat on the soccer players.
Or do you?
I don't.
Well, Wait, do you mean soccer ball sweat?
And you skipped one,
Or
but that's
testicle
okay.
ball sweat?
I can't read that.
If I had a TV, you could read this.
That's actually damn impressive because he's damn close. It says
If you had a 4K TV, you could read this.
that's really scary that you could read that tiny.
I have really good eyesight.
What are you, like 25?
What? What?
25 vision? Like
No, that would be-
20/5?
Oh, 10, 5'10", yeah.
5 to, jeez, damn. Okay, so anyway,
Ah!
for everyone that's
Hate you.
not Brad that can't read that tiny font, Sony is actually going to be putting micro ads in Wimbledon. Now, it's going to be something that's the size of a fingernail, but it's going to be a full advertisement, and basically it's going to show off what 4K can really do and what it can really look like.
So, how many people have a 4K TV though?
3. ESPN and 2 people. But when they zoom in on it, you're going to be able to see the clarity and the definition of that micro advertising clear as day.
Okay.
Because they're trying to basically make a point saying, look how awesome it is.
All right, well, there you go. And Aussies drop the ban hammer.
That's true.
Ban hammer.
Why are you from like Rhode Island?
Chowder.
So, anyways,
Saints Row 4 is a very video game-like
Violent
video
video
game.
game.
Yes,
Yes.
it's very violent. Australia said ain't happening. They say it is due to unjustified evil.
what? For an island that was founded as basically a jail.
Well, it is based on 2 things: peculiar depictions of sexual violence. So I don't know if that means like clubbing someone to death with a dildo or something.
Does
I don't
this
know
mean
what
our ship's
sexual.
banned?
No.
There's
We were
nothing
never
sexual
even
about
there.
this, and if there is, run like
That's
hell.
true. We're
So-
very androgynous.
I don't. That's true. And
Don't know if
actually
agree
know
with
what that means.
statement. Good for you.
It was in an episode of Star Trek. That's
Oh.
right. And a drug-themed reward system is like, hey, you killed 5 hookers. Here's some crack. Evidently,
Damn it.
I don't know why you're counting that because you've never killed anyone, one, or for drugs or any hookers.
We could.
That I
Brad
know
could
of.
really use some speed. One of us is gonna have to die.
Oh yeah.
Why do I have to
He's-
sit closer to Brad? Because he's too tired to kill Jay. He's too far away. I'm gonna die.
I read the next one because the buzzer system is like
oh.
on fire.
Oh yeah.
Prove it!
I don't want to.
The ITC is here.
What?
ITC.
What's ITC?
International Trade Commission?
Yes.
What's that?
The commission that allows international trade.
What? What?
All right. So basically,
no, I'm confused.
basically people have all these patents, and then these little fly-by-night people and company come along and it's like, hey, we had that first. We're suing you for $1 billion so we can never have to work again. I shake fist.
Okay.
Well, they're tired of it.
The ITC is basically saying that any company who's going to sue for patent rights must have a
patent. to
Established business.
a substantial American presence.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
basically means if you're, some sort of Chinese company, and you're like, we came up with this first. And you're like, oh yeah? Do you have an office in the United States? No? Ha, suck it.
Basically what it comes down to.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah. End of story. Next story.
Oh, yeah? Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Maybe we're going back to
there's
the one we
another
skipped.
story.
Or
We
maybe
have
Doug
another
just
one.
broke it.
Is that Roach
Dancing.
dancing?
So, we're back
Come on,
to
the
the...
baby. Come on, my darling.
come on, right down, girl.
Anyways, go ahead.
That's from a couple movies. Topical. Anyway, so evidently the
Yeah,
mad
start thinking of
scientists...
What?
The mad scientists
we're
are
gonna
at
do
it again. They have now turned cockroaches into cyborgs.
They already were.
Well, what they
Super
did-
cyborgs.
Well, they glued circuit boards to their back, and then they put these little electrodes in their antenna. And what they do is they stimulate each antenna, which basically fools the roach into thinking that they have hit a wall, so they turn the other direction. So what you can do is you can make remote control roaches.
So it's just like,
Yeah, yeah.
Why would anybody want to do that?
Haven't you seen The Fifth Element?
Yeah. That would be
Yes.
fun.
They did it in The Fifth Element.
Did
Wait,
they?
they did? How? What? Why?
They were using it as a bug.
They're using it
Oh,
as
that's
a bug.
right. And he squished it. Yeah, I
The
remember
real
that.
reason they're doing it, though, is because if you have disaster sites, like huge tornado stuff like that, you
Send
can
erosion?
take. Yeah, basically you have a little micro camera on it, plop it
I'm
on there, and
crushed
say,
under a building
"Go."
and bugs are crawling all over me.
Don't worry, it's like the Saint Bernard of cockroaches. It's here to save you.
Automation Do-It-Yourself Edition. Intel has decided they want everyone to have the home of the future.
Okay, go ahead. Boring.
So they're developing a do-it-yourself home automation system, which includes all sorts of crazy things that integrate like lights and heating and alarms and
how much will it
refrigerators.
cost?
Way too much money.
But the one example they gave of this in their
It's dramatic music.
it is
Yeah.
the one example they gave is that like if you have an infant crying, you can set up the automation system to like just have like something start rocking or music start playing.
Oh, good. So you don't have to be a parent.
Exactly. Well,
You don't
That's
have.
what video games are for.
that's only when they get old enough to hold a controller.
That's what
Look left.
television is for.
Pat, look left.
I don't want.
Keep going. No, it's okay. No, I promise you. And say there's a count it waiting in the wings.
I
You
didn't
had
know.
a count it in queue.
I didn't know. When you say look left and I'm looking starkly right, I'm like, I'm not looking.
But the taillights told me to.
This is actually something else. Something else that Intel's working on. We had talked about headlights that can kind of sense the car in front of you, so it's like, I don't want to pay attention because I'm fat
Yeah.
and lazy.
That's what she said.
True. So now Intel's working on taillights that communicate to other cars around you. So if you're driving in dense fog, you're on the highway.
They go all
And it's-
strobe edition and put somebody into an epileptic seizure.
Well, the thing is that LEDs.
that wasn't a joke.
LEDs, if they blink fast enough, you can't see it with the naked eye. But sensors and other lights and stuff can.
Right.
Like if you hold a video camera up to LED lights, you can actually see the pulses that they're
Oh,
blinking.
yeah.
Something like that, but the cars are going to see it, you're not.
Oh, I know what Rob's doing.
is, he is he setting the mood?
Well, no, he's adjusting the shutter speed so he can actually see the.
Try it anyway.
Well, you have to adjust your shutter speed just off axis.
So if we change colors or we turn 90 degrees on our side, just...
Well, no, you'll see that in fact the LEDs are actually flashing right now super fast. They're flashing at about 60 frames per second. We'll get to Nissan in a second. Do you need a hand in there or something? You gotta change
Man,
it
we look
to
awesome right
to
now.
custom or variable or something.
We look amazing.
Because you have it set to
Look at
1/250. You have
this.
to
We're
adjust
actually
it to-
preventing people from vomiting right now.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
Well, you should put your shirt back on before they then turn the lights back on.
Can I keep my pants off?
Yeah.
There you go.
I
So
don't
now if you adjust it off axis enough, wait for it.
I still don't see it.
Because it hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
Damn it, it won't do it.
No, you won't do it.
Doug, just sit on this one and we'll revisit it in a second. Because
Hold on, I'm gonna go fix this.
now tired Brad is now dedicated Brad, and
I stopped listening.
okay. So while they figure that out,
Listening after Doug.
here's the story that you missed. America Airlines is actually the first one to take all their flight books and stuff and just...
We got to it yet. We didn't miss anything.
No, you did. This is like 5 stories ago.
Rob, look, seriously, we haven't missed anything yet.
No. Aha. So as you
Hi.
can now see, those LEDs are blinking.
Yep.
But they're really not. But they really are. They're truly blinking so fast that the human eye can't see it. But in all reality, they are. It's just at a frequency our eyes can't see it. Now it's way too bright, so all you see is glow, but it's blinking.
It's still flashing.
I see it blinking.
I can see it blinking a little.
Yeah, I can see it blinking. It's blinking right there. It blinked.
Oh no, you got yourself into this.
It blinked again. It blinked again.
Alright, so in 40 seconds or less,
It blinked again.
good. Nissan, we told you last week.
Whoa.
Right. Nissan last week we told you had a fully electric race car that did 186 miles per hour.
It's electric.
The funny part is that he's doing the hustle instead of the electric slide. And he completely botched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Damn it!
It was just more fun to let you look like an ass. So anyway, since
It's
our time
electric.
is fail.
Did you just poop?
A little bit.
Okay.
So Drayson Racing has now set a new land speed record with an electric car.
I can set a land speed record with an electric car too.
I'm sure you could.
Just give me a long enough downhill stretch.
Is it 204.2 miles per hour?
I can tow 230. I'll have it towed.
Off a cliff.
Yeah.
Off a cliff.
No, I'll just drop it out
Off
of the
a
plane.
cliff.
I remember the Ford Escort I had speedometer went up to 80. The only way you get up to 80 is if that went off a cliff.
Yeah, but your speedometer didn't work.
Yeah, but the Escorts never worked, and they were wire driven, and usually you'd see the speedometer go like this.
Didn't hurt.
I'm doing anywhere between 20 and 50.
No, mine just did zero.
No, it just went.
Oh, it did 0.
That's
That's what happened after it did that.
I never broke the speed limit. I never got a speeding ticket.
Or
yay
the
for you.
cop saw it go by and went, "Boop."
0.
No. He was doing 65 and a 55.
But anyways, no.
I can't pull over an Escort. I lose all my
So
street
yeah,
cred.
new speed record with electric car from Nissan.
It's over.
Regarding the last story though, with the LED taillights, what's to prevent someone from like transmitting a message like "I'm stopping," like someone on the side of the road, and making your car go, you know? Just saying.
It's PayPal.
In space.
This is the most... Oh,
Wait.
this must have been the old...
In space. Oh, you're not
You have
me.
to reset the timer. That was the old app of the week one, evidently.
Time extended.
10 seconds at a time. Okay. Biggest waste of time, effort, resources in the world.
What?
Time extended.
PayPal Galactic.
Yeah, so PayPal doesn't take enough of your money now on their own now, so now they're just inventing a new currency. They're like, damn, we should have thought of Bitcoin. Well, just make another one.
They're doing payments in space. They're trying to make a universal space currency.
How about the American dollar? Boom.
I was thinking gold press platinum.
There you go.
Wait,
Right.
what?
It's true.
If only Latinum existed.
I was thinking
Sure.
credits.
Okay. Space fraud and dealing with customer support issues
Which PayPal doesn't know how to do on Earth.
on Earth.
So,
So my only thought is,
Yeah, but in space, no one can hear you complain.
yeah.
That's a true statement.
In space, no one can hear you scream on the phone.
Excuse me, sir, can you just open your door real quick? Flop! Thank
and
you.
taking our next caller. So yeah, another. It's absolutely ridiculous. in my
PayPal
eyes.
fail.
Yep.
All right, well, there you go.
Extended.
No,
No,
what
wait.
are you
It's only
extending it
it's
for?
only
We're
10
done.
seconds.
It's all over. It's all over. 6
And
seconds
we
go.
need to reset that timer. But at least I know which one it is now.
Yep.
Hey, there you go.
Multi-engine patent that Chihuahua.
Multi-engine equals.
Yes.
Patent that shiznit.
Why am I the only one
so
that's swearing?
basically, what this means is,
Shit.
you remember the Halo?
Shit.
Was it Halo re-release or whatever it was?
The Halo Anniversary Edition.
Yeah.
Halo Anniversary Edition. What they did is they released the game, and what a game engine is, for those of you who don't know, it's basically a way that graphics are rendered within a computer, right?
It was a pull string
Full
engine?
start, apparently. It's the way graphics are rendered within the computer, and there's different ways to render them. So what they're saying is have multiple engines
You're
running at once, so
so-
you can render it one way, or then have a completely different engine rendered another way. As an example, in that game, it showed you new graphics or old school graphics, depending on which engine you use.
How it is and how it
Which was kind of fun for me to hit that as quick as I could and try to play the game. Because it's like...
I never did end up getting Anniversary Edition.
Why not?
Maybe I'll pick it up now that it's probably like $10.
That's why I'm gonna get ODST.
There you go.
Yeah, but you don't even have Xbox
That was
Live.
the funnest 5 hours of campaign ever.
No, you remember playing ODST?
Yeah, like we're like,
We were
that's
like,
it.
is that it? It's over?
That's it. The game over. The what?
there was 3 levels.
Yeah, there should be more. Tesla gives North Carolina the FU.
So Tesla.
FU and the NC.
Yeah. That means funk.
Yes. So basically, there was some sort of law in the books or whatever that basically said cars must be sold through
They
dealerships.
were trying to pass a law.
They're trying to pass a law saying cars must be sold through dealerships because dealerships are like, How can you sell a car if not through a dealership? Well, how about direct to consumer?
Online?
Yeah, online and direct to consumer. So Tesla is like, don't be dicks and stupid and protectionist.
Basically, all the dealerships teamed up against Tesla and said, you can't. Well, yeah, so it's like, you have to do this our way, blah, blah, blah. We're going to get politicians on our side. And they did. They got a bunch of politicians and said, no, we're going to strike it down. But then Tesla's like, hey, you, come here. Yeah, jump in our car. Let's go for a ride. Right. And they killed them all. No. They said, look what our car can do.
Then they drove it straight into a tree.
Then they said, this isn't a Tesla car, it's a Tesla coil.
That's right.
Get it? I mean, it's a science joke.
So basically, once they put him in the car and drove him around, they said, this is how awesome our car is. We want to sell it in your state. They're like, you're right. Okay.
So they dug up Tesla and banged him in the ass, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's two ports in one.
That's right. Apple's at it again.
What? No. No. No, I'm not playing this game. No.
I like games.
No,
Would you
what?
like-
2 ports in one.
Would you like to play a
Port
game?
you, do it.
Ooh. Later. So you know how you have universal multi-card readers?
Yeah.
And you just go think, 9, 10, 20 different
Hold on, what do
types
you
of
do?
cards.
Think.
Think. So Apple, yeah.
Ding.
Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding.
brought this on myself.
Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding.
Ding, ding.
Alright, so anyways,
Brought on
like you have a
myself.
combination SD card reader display port.
Yeah, basically it's like,
Right.
here's a lightning port, clink. Oh, here's the USB port, same thing, clink.
Yeah.
So basically they're just going to put a bunch of different pins and cram it all in there and be like, plug everything in here.
That would be pretty cool. If
would
they
be
can
cool.
pull it off, I'd like to see that. And your next Google things are...
Google.
Yes, Google is the new Google. So Google is working on an Android-powered gaming system, again.
Okay, yeah. What about the Ouya?
Ooh, yeah.
Ouya.
Go Goya?
Ooh, yeah.
Did you hear they're making a Captain Planet movie?
What?
Yeah.
With Don Cheadle.
No.
I hope freaking Linka and the other one are hot.
Go on.
It's a movie. They will be.
Yes. They're making a smartwatch.
Sony?
No, Google.
Oh. They're getting
And-
in on that market?
Yes. And they're coming out with a new Nexus Q.
What's that?
Q.
What's the old Nexus Q?
It's a media device.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like Apple TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
It's Google. It's Nexus Q. Why are they doing all this all of a sudden? Because Apple's doing it and they want to beat their ass.
Pretty much.
I think
Mess about
Google
some-
probably could actually beat Apple.
Oh, yeah. Well, they already
Possibly.
are, so.
How?
Market share.
Like,
What's that?
like threefold, I
Percent.
think.
2.
Is it only 2? I thought it was higher.
No.
Anyways.
FCC did good.
No.
I guess there's a first time for everything.
It's true.
Is FCC like KFC?
Yes.
I really like
Not as
chicken.
tasty.
Chicken is good.
Much more regulatory.
Does it make you like give you
Bowel pains, yes.
a urinary tract infection?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
UTI, not KFC.
Oh, what's UTI?
I'll
So
explain
the
to you
new
when
head
you're
of the FCC basically said,
They dropped the ban hammer.
yeah,
On what?
Or the They dropped a hammer.
Or picked it up.
Yeah, basically they made a executive super declaratory ruling that says you have to protect your customers' privacy. And that used to just be on the network. Now they said now it has to extend all the phones too.
yes.
So all the things that is like, no, you know, who cares? Whatever.
Well, I don't get it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but basically it's like you have to protect your network. You have to make sure people just can't go in there and go yoink, yoink, yoink.
Like the
yoink,
government?
yoink. Yeah. Well, what the government isn't doing. Now they're saying you have to protect the phones and all the data on the phones that's being transmitted and all that other kind of stuff too. Saying no yoink. Nope, you have to protect that too. And if you
Okay.
don't, we're gonna freaking beat your ass.
Okay.
True.
There you go. Would you spend $23 billion for a cloud?
No.
Or would you?
No.
What if it's a really pretty cloud?
No.
With a silver lining
Well, anyways,
And
the
a real
military is
and
making
a
a cloud
unicorn.
Is
with a nuclear
Yes.
missile
Yes. They're
Yeah.
making a nuclear missile
cloud.
cloud.
unicorn silver lining.
Anyways,
Rainbows
well, right now there's
glitter.
15,000 disparate military networks, which is horrible. So they're spending $23 billion on cybersecurity defenses.
And they're
consolidate their
clouds.
networks, build a huge cloud infrastructure, do 4G networks, and basically make them a whole hell of a lot more secure. Because
Big,
right now,
happy
it looks
family.
like their networks are run from an IT guy who last updated his resume in 1992.
Which is probably accurate.
Yeah.
It's worked all this time. What do we need? Sir, China's controlling those 6 bombers
Sir,
over
we're
there.
still running on DOS 1.0.
1 point, not even like
No,
Windows
yeah.
3.1.
You'd be surprised how much of those government systems run on those old legacy systems.
These kids these days don't know what DOS 1.0 is. They don't know how to hack that.
The Chinese guy just sneezed and hacked into it.
This week's app of the week is... What is this week's app of the week?
Sprinkle!
Oh, I'm less interested now.
But it's Sprinkle!
What is Sprinkle?
It's basically some goofy little
If
character.
it's not a cooking app, I'm not interested.
No, it's basically a goofy little character that takes water and sprays blocks to complete level puzzles, puts out fires in the level to move blocks, and
Not only am
It's
I
a little
less
game.
interested, but I'm pretty sure I hate it just from hearing
Yeah, I
about
know.
it.
Me too. I actually I hated it so much that I didn't even have to look at it. I rated it
right.
1 star and gave it a bad review.
good
Yes.
for you.
Yeah.
All right, so while we got a quick 35 seconds to go back to the story that I missed by pure
Go on.
crap. Missed it by that much. American Airlines actually has taken all of the paper charts, the manuals for the aircraft, and everything, and have now consolidated it all onto an iPad. Well, there's an iPad, but a tablet. So
Weren't we
they're
talking
actually
about doing that like years ago?
Yeah.
they started, but American Airlines is the first to actually fully convert everything. They
Actually,
have no manuals.
Actually, Alaska Airlines was, but
Yeah, but they're not in the
Major.
story. They're moderate.
but they're not what I'm talking about.
That's right. According to the story, they're the first ones to fully convert.
Yeah.
Well, according to the story, the
bottom.
editor doesn't do his research and is
Well,
wrong.
then go kick him in the face. What do you want from me?
Snap.
So if your plane crashes because the iPad crashed or it ran out of battery power.
That's not true. No, they have a bunch of charts and everything on there, so that's really cool.
So that is your geeky news.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Goes in tight.
Thank you. Let's see. Business is not just
What?
business. Ooh, wait, Jay's picture. What's the picture of?
This is something else I did this week. I hung out with David Hasselhoff. Be jealous.
Oh, yes.
I hung out with the Hoff.
I'm not sure.
Right?
Oh, wait, where's the other picture?
We were having a freaking coffee. I saw him. I'm like, dude, pose with me. He's like, dude, totally there. And we hung out.
Jay,
What?
that I don't think that was really him.
No, that's him.
No.
Pretty sure that's a cardboard cutout.
Oh, yeah.
No, where would I find one of those?
And David Hasselhoff does not look that young.
We were outside.
You were out.
Hasselhoff is the other one.
You were outside
We were both outside.
where that cardboard stand-up is
There's no cardboard stand-up.
that I passed on my way here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is it?
Cumberland Farms.
Can we go get it right now?
I mean, probably, yeah.
If you two want to go look for some cardboard cutout that doesn't exist, I mean, go ahead. But I'm telling you, the Hoff and I hung out.
All right, fine.
Shut up, bro.
Yes.
We're making fun of you.
Oh, then I withdraw.
How
Don't
about
be jealous.
this?
You're just jealous because I got to hang out with the Hoff. And he wasn't drunk. Completely.
He looks kind of drunk.
He was a little drunk.
He hung out with you.
Shut up. I'm fun to hang out with.
He was probably drunk.
I'm going to get you drunk
Well,
in 8 days.
yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think it'll be of my own accord.
It's all right.
Oh, okay.
All right. These,
No,
these
nobody
are the
cares.
kind of
Nobody
stuff.
cares. Nobody cares.
Ooh, do we have any 10 lists we can guess?
There-
Or 5
no.
lists? Or 2 lists?
No, I looked.
Did you look?
Yeah. So
you
yeah,
look?
they're making a new Captain Planet movie, or a new one. They're making a Captain
Okay.
Planet movie.
Well, technically that's also new, but yes.
No, Captain Planet's old. I think
Who would
do I
be a
wanna-
new movie?
Who do I want to play? Who would be a good Captain Planet?
other than Don
Wahlberg.
Cheadle, what?
Or
Mark
Ted
Wahlberg.
Turner?
Ted Turner.
Captain Planet.
Jean-Claude
It's
Van Damme.
Really?
I don't
Val Kilmer.
know. Really.
Isn't he
He's
dead?
got the haircut for it.
Olivia Munn.
Olivia
Olivia
Munn.
Munn? There's a couple problems with that.
Yeah.
Captain Planet.
Captain
There's a couple things wrong with Samuel L. Jackson and Nick Fury, but we won't bring that up either.
Yeah. Who would be?
No. What's wrong with Samuel L. Jackson being Nick Fury?
He did a good job, and it just had to be a problem with the recap.
With what? No, I didn't hear you.
Mumble. I didn't hear you. With Mumble.
Mumble, mumble, mumble. That's all I'm saying.
With what?
Mumble.
No, are you complaining because he's black?
Maybe.
Okay, then you haven't read the Ultimate Avengers where Nick Fury is black, and he actually looks surprisingly like Samuel L. Jackson.
That's right, because then Samuel L. Jackson's like, hey, that looks a lot like me.
I can be Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure can. Matter of fact, here's your eye patch.
Right, and some scars.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
So, have problems with his color all you want. He's black in the Ultimate Avengers. Done.
Just because
We have to get back to the core point here. Who would make a good Captain Planet?
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take
Evidently a
pollution
singing
down
show.
to zero.
Danica McKellar.
Go ahead, come on.
That's all I know.
He's our powers magnified because he's fighting on the planet. It's like, come on.
Nah,
Call yourself
I
fans.
don't care that much.
Nope. Who would make a good Captain Planet?
He's got to be blue, apparently.
No, they can.
So
do
we
that
got
with
3
CGI.
guys on the planet who can do it.
What,
The 3 guys
anybody in
from
the
Blue
Blue
Man
Man
Group.
Group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the people who play this. Neil Patrick Harris would make an amazing Captain Planet.
Larry King.
Larry
Well,
King.
he would be set for the tights and everything.
I mean,
Larry King plays a tree in Lord of the Rings.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he should.
Oh, it's well, he didn't need much makeup if he did.
Oh, that wasn't funny.
No.
I think Neil Patrick Harris could do it.
Really?
I think it'd be
I don't
funny.
think he's tall enough.
He doesn't have to be like a huge guy.
If a 6-foot-something guy can play a dwarf in Lord of the Rings, he can play fucking Captain Planet.
That's kind of true.
I guess.
Sorry, hate to bust you.
Now, who would be the Planeteers?
I wouldn't be like.
Oh
are
my
they doing this as
God.
a comedy or what?
I don't know.
Because if
We are casting it right now.
We
it
are
would
casting
only work
this
with
movie.
Neil Patrick Harris if they did it as a comedy.
You don't think he could play a serious role
No.
at all?
Well, I think he can. I just don't think people would take it seriously.
All right, okay. Now we're gonna name our Planeteers. Who is Kwame? The guy who does Earth.
Oh, that's what's his name from The
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory?
No, he would be Hart.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Mati.
wait, yeah.
Mati would be the guy from The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
I don't know their names.
Yeah.
I apologize, but
Earth is gonna.
Will Smith.
No, they're kids.
no. Who's that super fast
Jaden
runner?
Smith.
Yeah. What?
I was thinking the super fast runner from the Olympics.
Usain Bolt?
Yeah, sure.
No,
Come on.
He's a better actor.
no, he's too old.
Yeah, but he's a better actor.
Who cares about acting?
He's a planetary. You don't have to act. You have
Yeah.
to save the planet.
You get to go Earth. I did it.
I did
So
it.
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith. We're going with Jay. We're really going with.
We're gonna
Jaden
have a
Smith.
14-year-old planeteer. Although they never really discuss how old they are.
They're
in
they're
the series.
teenagers.
Are they?
14 does count as a teen
So I mean, name another actor that you like to play.
that I'd like to play.
That you'd like to play Kwame.
Oh,
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury.
Get this
As
mother
Kwame
effing
from
pollution
the
off my
Swear
mother
warning!
effing
Swear
planet.
warning! Look out! Look out! Look out! Swear warning! Cover your children's ears. Earth, motherfucker!
Get this mother effing pollution off my mother effing planet.
So, anyways.
Right? Come on. You
I
like it? Shut
The
up.
problem is I don't remember the American guy's name. We're gonna go with Zach,
Okay.
the fire guy. He's got to be a redhead.
Oh, what? You can't die.
Well, you can't dye hair.
I don't. I want realism.
Christopher Titus. No, wait.
Yes!
Right.
Yes! Christopher
Either Christopher
Dye-
Titus or Conan O'Brien.
Or no. That would... He's too white.
So was he.
They won't be able to film it. Oh my God! Too many reflections.
Yeah. No,
We
he
need
would be
diffusion.
like...
Lots
he
and
would
lots
be
of
like fire
diffusion.
and then just show his stomach.
Oh God.
No, Christopher... Ryan Gosling?
What?
Casting way too old.
I
Thank
think it
you.
would be ridiculously funny. Who could they get-
Frankie Muniz.
Yes, he's a lot of
All right.
Exactly.
What about the English kid from Harry Potter?
Oh, Rupert Grit.
Yeah, who played
Oh my God. What did he play? Who did he play?
What?
There was
I was looking
Hermione. There was Harry.
and-
Ron Weasley.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, Ron Weasley.
Any of the people who played any of the Weasleys would be perfect.
Yeah.
No shit. I never realized that.
What?
What's that?
Kwame was voiced by LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
put that together in my
Yeah.
head.
No?
No.
So anyways,
Wheeler was his name.
LeVar Burton!
no.
Have him play himself, sort of, in a weird way.
Mati, I think we got Koothrappali down.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
probably, yeah.
Maybe Whoopi Goldberg still playing Gaia.
No.
Well, we're gonna get to her next.
'Cause
After the other two.
I have a person that I think should play Gaia. What was her name?
Linka and Guy,
Linka is the
Soviet Union chick.
wind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's the girl that played Cammy in the Street Fighter movie?
Kylie Minogue?
Judi Dench.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, Kylie Minogue just dropped her singing career and said, I'm gonna go play Cammy who can, like, kick
Yeah.
ass.
Look it up, bro.
Mary looks at the Planeteers.
Kylie Minogue was Cammy in the original Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I would. She's like 50.
So, Kylie Minogue's
Well,
daughter.
I think we can get water pretty... Or what's the dark hair? Mila Kunis.
She's not Asian.
All you gotta do is cut her hair.
Mila
Get a little
Kunis
tip.
is Russian.
Is she?
She is.
Is she?
speaks.
But
she
she'd have
speaks
to be-
fluent Russian.
She'd have to be blonde.
Well, dye the hair.
No, it's
Okay.
Mila Kunis. You do not alter her in any way. Shut the fuck up.
Wow!
Well, you know.
She's my number 2.
Can I have Natalie Portman as Guy then?
No, she's not Asian.
I don't care! She's Asian to me.
I'm going to throw some cold water on your whole Asian thing.
Who's a perfectly suited Asian to play Guy?
The Asian girl from Kill Bill.
Maggie
Yeah.
Q.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel
Not the same girl, but just
Daniel
Maggie.
Day-Lewis, what the
Maggie
hell?
Q.
Maggie Q.
What about
She's Asian, she's hot, and she can kick ass.
What about, what's her name? No, from Kill Bill, Lucy Liu.
No, she's way too
Too
old.
old, yeah.
But she's a beautiful girl too.
She is.
She really is.
See, I'm
Why
thinking
not
of,
Maggie Q?
I'm thinking of Tokyo Drift.
She's
The
actually
problem
our
is-
age. My age, actually.
Maggie Q?
Q's 30, 31.
Who's Maggie Q?
Have you ever seen Live Free or
Is she the one from Mission Impossible?
I've seen it.
Live free or die hard.
Yeah.
Her.
Can she
The
play
one who goes down the
teenager?
elevator shaft.
Yeah,
She's Asian. She could play a 9-year-old
that's true.
or a 50-year-old.
That's true.
Asians are very universal.
They are. Jackie Chan
Wow,
just
we're
played
not
it.
just
played a
stumbling down
toddler.
some sort of...
That's a compliment.
Yeah, they don't look old at all.
Like, never. Like, you have to be, like, over 90 and Asian to look old.
Yeah.
Like,
kinda
80,
true.
you look like
Look
you're
at Jackie
12.
Chan.
Right?
looks
He's like 107.
He looks like 40, and
he
he's
looks
like
like he's
60.
40.
He's like 60.
Is he
Right.
really 60?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there.
How about that?
The only American that can say that he can do that is William Shatner, because he's 80.
Well, first off, he's Canadian.
First off, he's Canadian.
Damn it! the only
he's
American.
80, and he doesn't look a day over 79 and a half.
That's true.
Anyways,
Spock.
so anyways, now Gaia,
Which was voiced by Whoopi Goldberg.
which is now Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Eva Mendes.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, dude.
Eva Mendes.
Okay, or
Ava Mendes.
Yes. No.
How about Ava Longoria?
No, Eva Mendes. Pam Grier.
Pam Anderson?
Pam Grier. Eva Mendes.
Planeteer, save the planet
Eva
and
Mendes
find some
as
medication
Pam
for
Grier?
me.
no,
Tommy Lee,
what's
go
the,
save
what's the other one
world.
that I always confuse with Catherine Zeta-Jones? Selma Hayek.
That I might be able to float with.
All right, well, we've got it. We'll never remember who the hell we just cashed, but we've got it.
Cashed. Did you poop?
Yes.
So now I'm the only one on the show that has not pooted. You guys want me to poop?
Go ahead.
I haven't pooted much.
You pooted.
Not really, no.
That's what happens when Chinese and ice cream have a civil war in your stomach.
Yeah.
I had neither.
So now that we've cast our Planeteers,
And I cast something else.
you cast Magic Missile.
You have defeated the enemy. Yay! Then we have to think of the bad guys.
I don't remember any of the bad guys other than like that radioactive guy.
It's radioactive.
Echo villains, Dr. Blight, Verminous Scum, Duke Nukem. Hoggish Greedley, that's the one I always remember. The fat dude
Yeah.
who drives an 800-mile long car.
That's Mike Myers.
It's like a V900.
That's Mike Myers. If he can play Fat Bastard, he can do that.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Greedley was voiced by Ed Asner.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Zarm was voiced by Sting.
Wasn't there like a Russian girl or something like that? Like she had like the white streak of hair.
I hope so because Russian chicks are hot.
Yeah, look at Mila Kunis.
All right, shall we get to our top 3 for the week?
No,
yeah.
because we still don't know what it is. Natalie Portman, that's my girl.
Okay, she's the Russian evil lady.
Yes.
Top 3 cartoons that should also be made into live-action movies.
This is our 9th top 3 that we've come up with
What?
in the last 2
What?
Top 3 cartoons. Thundercats. Don't
That would
reference
be-
Broadway.
No,
totally
why can't
different.
we do the one we were talking about on our way back from ice cream?
Because this one's better.
And he doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's primarily it.
The top 3 characters that should have either died or got kicked in the nuts at the end of their movies.
Keanu Reeves.
Frodo.
Which
Here
one?
we go. Ding, ding,
Which
ding.
one?
All of
What?
them.
Does he get killed or does he get?
Just kicked in the nuts.
No, kicked in the nuts.
Oh, actually,
The last 10 seconds
I can
of every
combine-
movie is like, end scene.
No.
No, I can combine them.
It's like he goes to walk on the boat and someone just like tap, tap, tap.
No. Flash. Shut up. Brittany actually came up with one that combines both of them.
Okay.
You remember when Gollum runs over and bites his finger off?
Yes.
Instead of that, Gollum just runs up and kicks him in the balls and he falls into the lava.
Wait, who falls in the lava?
Frodo.
Character though.
Okay.
Who cares? It's Frodo getting kicked in the balls
That's true.
True.
and dying. How many endings can you have now, Peter Jackson? It's over.
By the way, just to go back to something a minute ago, Rob also met the Hoff. Just saying.
Just saying.
No, he met the cardboard cutout.
No, he met the Hoff.
Oh yeah, okay.
Rob was there.
So
See? We were both chilling with the Hoff.
should have ended with the main character
I'm
getting
not sure
killed.
what I'm more disturbed about. The fact that the Hoff is there bare-chested in the background, or
The
that
Hoff
you
is-
two color-coordinated.
That took a lot of work, actually.
Why is his head so much smaller than yours?
Because
'Cause
he's
he's
standing
stupid.
farther back than us.
He has a small
Kind-
brain.
Kind of looks by the depth of the picture that he's like right behind you.
No.
Because you can't...
Where's the wave coming
it's
from
all,
too?
It's all percent.
Where's
it's
it
not
coming
wave,
from?
It's just a blue background.
No, that's a black bat. Why does he have a background?
Because
That
he's the
looks
Hoff. He actually...
Suspiciously like a wave.
No, he just walks with a background. Because he's the Hoff. When he has the picture taken, he must have an awesome background behind him. Today he has a wave.
Why wouldn't he be up close with you?
Because we are us. I mean, gotta have a little bit of cred to save.
So, anyways, main characters that we want to see killed, or what? Any Keanu Reeves character.
Any of them?
Wait,
All of them.
we need to decide what
Everyone.
is our top 3. What are we doing here?
Top 3 live action cartoons. Top 3.
You guys decide. I'm too tired to care.
Oh my God! You're
Do both? Our first ever
Speed
dual top
round?
3?
okay. Cartoons that I want to see Gargoyles come to live action
That'd be cool.
Gargoyle. Oh, that'd be awesome.
because the writers on there were really good.
Yeah. We saw what happened with Garfield.
Yeah, I don't want to go too.
Now, when we say live action, what about like 3D? Like it's a 3D movie. Because they're doing a 3D Peanuts.
Oh God, why?
No.
No, it has to be live action people.
Live action.
Actors.
Okay.
Thundercats.
We will make that our top 3.
Gargoyles.
Darkwing
Duck.
Ah!
Oh, that was meat. Ow.
That
Yeah.
sounds dirty. Anyway.
Darkwing. DuckTales. Woo!
Solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Don't dare.
Woo! What?
He's like, could you really do that as live action? I'm
Gummy
like,
bears.
that's
Dashing
it.
and daring, courageous and caring, all through the forest with stories.
Someone ate my legs!
My Little Pony.
No.
Care Bears. Just imagine Ted, but with a bunch of them with superpowers.
I know, but they wouldn't do it as Ted, though. They'd do it as
Directed by
Care
Seth MacFarlane.
Bears. All right, I'm in.
Okay, good. Care Bears, directed by Seth MacFarlane.
I'm
Oh
in.
my God, Mommy, I want to go see this. So does
Now-
Mommy.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Are we doing live action movie or just a live action version?
Live action
version.
movie.
Movie?
Movie.
Vermouth.
Vermouth.
Oh, I can go for
Movie.
some vermouth.
Live action movie. Rolling through some of the cartoons, though. I mean, Biker Mice from Mars.
Nope.
Pinky and the Brain.
Nope.
No?
No.
No to the Pinky and the Brain.
I want to see the Roadrunner.
Wile E. Coyote.
What about
It was just Looney Tunes.
Animaniacs?
What?
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs. They're zany to the max.
They've got bologna in their slice.
Wait. No,
Animaniacs.
even better. Actually, I got a couple going back to Nickelodeon days. Ren and Stimpy,
Doug.
Yes.
Beavis and Butthead,
Doug.
Yes.
Doug.
and Doug.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's was good too.
I
Patty
don't-
Mayonnaise.
Rugrats. Raptor. Frogdor. So, anyways,
He-Man.
He-Man.
Well, that already made it to.
Oh, it did.
Live action
Crap. Let's pick the most generic American guy we can get, Dolph Lundgren.
Yep.
Yay, he's good for anything.
Pretty much.
Oh God. What else? What are the good? I mean,
Batman. No.
Transformers.
Yeah.
Wait, Transformers would be really good live action. They just need to get somebody to do it.
In just dressed up in box cartoons.
No, like real live action. I mean, yeah, I know Michael Bay did some, but I don't count those.
Ninja Turtles.
Oh God, let's not talk about that. That
The Ninja Turtle ones.
Michael Bay is killing my childhood slowly. Oh
So it's
God.
Dolph Lundgren. What else would be really good? I'm trying to think back to all the cartoons from my childhood that existed.
The problem is I can't remember. I mean, I remember Static Shock and a good cartoon that'd be great live action. The Justice League.
Yeah, well, I think
It
they're
doesn't
planning on
exist.
that. Yeah,
It doesn't exist.
yeah.
I'd
What about
love-
the Jetsons?
That'd be good.
Did they ever do any live action with
No.
Not that I ever saw.
Family Guy.
Simpsons.
that? I think Family Guy live action is just All in the Family.
Tootie.
Yep.
How about King of the Hill?
Tasmania.
No. I don't know about Tasmania.
No?
No.
What about Daria?
That's just Janine Garofalo standing around complaining about
Yeah,
things.
pretty much.
Alright, I'll give it
Let's
to
be honest.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Could work. Are you
that was technically a cartoon.
are you guys like looking up cartoons?
Maybe.
No.
The Critic with John Lovitz.
I was gonna
Wasn't
say
that
they
Statler and
have
Waldorf?
one with Martin Short.
Do they?
It's called The Critic.
I don't think it's the same.
No.
Don't you worry about that.
Yes. Space Ghost.
Coast to Coast.
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
It's gonna get bumped off by Ren and Stimpy anyways, let's be honest.
Are Real Monsters?
That would be funny.
What about Cat Dog?
No.
I want to see somebody in that
The
costume.
Tick!
They did it.
Oh, they did? Mm-hmm. How'd it turn out?
Not so good.
Oh, that sucks.
It lasted for a season.
See Freakazoid?
That would be entertaining.
Dexter's Laboratory? Alright then.
I was grooving.
Yeah.
My phone was on
Angry
vibrate. How'd that
Beavers?
happen? Angry Beavers. Oh my god.
No, but I.
How
no,
about...
never mind.
Oh, wait. This one could work. Johnny Bravo. What do you think?
Meh. I'm reading show.
Oh my god, you suck.
South Park?
No, that's good as it is. Yeah, they made a feature film. It wasn't live action, but
Right. SpongeBob? That would be creepy.
They'll be all underwater.
really creepy.
Let's add
All you hear is
filter.
How about any Robot Chicken episode?
Yep. You know, I really think they could do this. I think they could do this justice. Futurama. Admit it.
with the people who voice them playing them.
Oh, they don't look anything like the characters, so that would kind of be a problem.
Yes, they do.
Do they really?
No.
I was about to
Okay, we are at 9:58. We have to do 2 top 3s.
No, we're just doing the one.
We're just doing the one.
That's it.
Fuck. I was done with it anyways. I just didn't want it next to me.
Yeah, the heck with this.
Or are you just happy to see me?
I hate you.
You missed it.
You missed it. I am wet. Brad got me all wet.
What about Shrek?
I'm
John
wet.
Goodman could play Shrek.
That's true. John Goodman could play Shrek. He's not as fat as he used to be, though.
He's a little old to do all the acrobatics.
What if you did... No, wait. Follow me on this one. What if you did The Lion King, but not with animals, just as humans?
Yeah, it's called Lion King on Broadway.
Isn't that like a
Bingo.
reverse Animal
They were
Farm?
dressed up as lions.
No, they weren't.
Isn't that
They
reverse
might have
Animal
been.
They
Farm?
were.
You're right. Lion King with people. It's called Hamlet.
That's
Hamlet.
better.
Mobile Suit Gundam Wing?
They've already done that.
They did.
God, that must have been
Damn it.
terrible.
It was.
Dragon Ball? No.
They did that.
How about the Boondocks? How about the Boondocks?
I thought that was a cartoon.
What are we talking about?
No, like a cartoon, not a
No,
anime
no,
cartoon.
The
it's an
Boondocks
animated
is a
series.
cartoon.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Afro Samurai.
Alvin and... Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's why I was like Dragon Ball. Oh.
Oh. Tom and Jerry.
Danger Mouse?
Danger Close.
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse!
What about just classic, like, Roadrunner?
Well, just Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
Now, can we count, like, Space Jam?
That's a movie.
Actually, Looney Tunes
Or
did have its
is
own
it?
movie with Brendan Fraser and all that stuff.
I know, so does that count as live
yeah,
action?
it does.
It does?
I think it does because
Well, it
I mean
didn't
it's
have Michael
Michael
Jordan
Jordan.
in
It's
it.
Michael goddamn Jordan. It counts.
Yeah.
What was the
No, it's
fir-
Michael Mother Effin Jordan.
He doesn't swear. He's sponsored by Haynes. It's Michael goddamn Jordan.
Goddamn. We take it down a notch?
No.
Michael, damn Jordan.
Damn.
Michael Jordan and Samuel L. Jackson get in a fight. Who wins?
Samuel L. Jackson.
What? They get in a fight on a basketball court. Who wins?
Samuel L. Jackson.
They get in, they play 1-on-1. Who wins?
Michael Jordan.
Okay, cool.
How about Boris Badenov and Natasha?
No, Rocky and
Moose and
Bullwinkle.
Squirrel?
What?
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bull. It could work. Let's see. What else? Yogi Bear?
Hey, hey, boo, boo,
Wait,
boo.
didn't they do
Let's
a
go
live
get a
action?
pig and
They
egg
did a
basket.
live action.
Yeah, they did.
I think that
Would
was
dinosaurs count?
What?
No, that was live action.
Yeah, I guess it was, huh? They were all in costume, but...
Not the mama.
Gotta remember that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Underdog?
Oh,
Gumby?
no, they did Underdog. They didn't do a Gumby. That'd be good.
That'd be it. I could see that. I'm not sure how, but yeah.
The blockhead. Just, I like that.
Fat Albert.
No, they did that.
They did?
Yeah.
When?
Keenan, whatever his name is, played that album. Yeah.
Well, crap. All right, so where's our top three? Where do we stand?
I say Rocco's Modern, or not Rocco's Modern, Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy?
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
The Justice League.
Okay.
Honorable mentions to...
I hope you remember what the hell you're saying, because I'm not even there. Well, Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
For me, it's I don't know if I want to see them in real life. I think the magic would be
Thundercats.
lost. I'm good. Honestly, I'm good with your list.
That's because you're tired. You don't feel
Yes.
like putting up a fight.
Yeah,
I'm trying
that's
to think of the
it.
second honorary. So right now I have, what is it? Ren and Stimpy. Gargoyles, Justice League, honorable mentions to Thundercats, and something else. I can't remember.
The Tick.
It was already done.
Do it again.
But better,
Yeah.
The Tickening. Paper beats rock, bitch. Yup.
Ren and Stimpy, Gargoyles.
Because it's all on me. The onus is on me here. Justice League. Honorable mentions to Thundercats. I would say G.I. Joe, but technically they've done movies on it.
Thank you, Dwayne Johnson.
And I don't know what the second honorable mention is. Brad.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am a cartoon character.
No,
so.
Brad. What's the second honorary mention?
Honorable mention.
Honorary.
Honorary.
Family Guy.
I'll go Family Guy. I think it could work.
To see a diabolical little baby
Wait,
running
what
around
about
trying to kill people.
I stand by Futurama.
Actually, I could do Futurama because that would be really funny to see.
Wait, not The Simpsons?
no, I stand by Futurama.
I'll go with Futurama. Two
Yeah.
against one.
I don't want it.
Well,
Too bad there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
this is sure to be shocking news.
No, it's not.
A new study says that most Americans are unhappy at work.
No.
Well, shit. I work at home.
A recent Gallup study.
You have nowhere to
Crap!
run.
You're unhappy everywhere.
Damn it!
A recent Gallup study found that 52% of American employees felt like they were not engaged at their job and were just going through the motions without any sort of energy or passion. Another 18%.
Me. No. Just.
Another 18% said they were actively disengaged,
So they're just.
which means that in addition to not caring about their job, they're also acting out their unhappiness by undermining what their engaged coworkers accomplish. Only 30% of workers surveyed said they were regularly engaged or inspired by their jobs. And worker morale is something that cannot be bought. Despite the best efforts of certain tech companies, the study found that expensive in-office perks for workers, like catered meals and ping pong tables, had little to no effect on employee satisfaction with their jobs.
It's just
that is horseshit. We have a ping pong table at work, and that makes everyone happy.
Well, yeah, while you're playing ping pong, then you have to go back to work.
Shut up. Let's see.
I wish
I want a pinball machine.
I wish
Yeah.
I had a ping pong table at work.
It is pretty.
I can't get one. Just
Pinball
put it up against the
machine?
wall. I'll Forrest Gump it.
That'd be impressive.
My ping pong table is my pool table.
But your pool table's your ping pong table.
Yeah.
Ding, ding,
Hopefully,
ding.
it'd be a battle shots table soon.
No.
But it's not
No.
looking too good.
No, because you're going to pour the shot, I'll just take it. Then you'll pour the next shot, and I'll just take it. Then you'll pour the next shot, and then I'll just take it.
Eventually, you'll pass out.
I don't know if you have that much alcohol.
Some
willing to
folks
try at
play
your
chess
expense.
or
Okay.
shuffleboard in their golden years, but Sylvester Stallone is adding to his collection of body art.
Oh, he's already, like, he's tattooed and wrinkly and...
He's like 70. He doesn't. 66 years old. He doesn't give a shit. Photographers for the UK's Daily Mail spotted the action star hitting up the MD Tattoo Parlor in Los Angeles for a private appointment last Sunday.
Of course, he just empties it out.
The 66-year-old fitness freak uses ink to cover up his scars from years of injuries on the set and has a photo of his wife, Jennifer Flavin, and 3 roses representing their daughters to camouflage the 60 stitches he racked up while making Rocky II.
I'm awesome.
And a naked dude
British voice, please.
He has to load the program. Hold on.
Yes. But that tired, it takes longer to load. Is
Oh my
what?
god, it's over a 56K
Hey.
modem.
A naked dude has. Wait, what accents?
British.
Hello.
Do British.
Hello.
A naked
A
dude.
naked dude has crushed. What? I don't even know what this
That's
is.
so bad.
Australian's good enough at this point. Run with it.
Yes. That's quiet. A naked dude crashed Dolce & Gabbana's show in Milan, Italy over the weekend. A completely manscaped streaker. Wait, the completely manscaped streaker, wearing nothing but bright white loafers, white socks, and a smile, crashed the finale of the designer's 2014 spring menswear collection. He was quickly hustled off the catwalk. No word on it.
Working on the
Only I had some
catwalk.
water. No.
I mean,
If only.
No word on who the guy was, or the reason
would've been
for
better
his
if you were-
extremely public display of his private parts, but New York Magazine says the rumor was the new dude was German.
Dude.
Yes.
now do the next story in German.
In German.
So you see, at 52 you are
No, in German.
Nee?
Translate.
No.
Google Translate to German.
Fine, hold on.
But don't do that. Oh my god.
Stand by.
Don't do that.
Where's Arnie when I need him?
I'm going to see if Google can do it.
Of course the Google can do it. It's the Google.
Translate to German. Translate to German.
Did you just bleep bloop? You did.
Translate to German.
Oh, now I get it. Or you can just type in translate.google.com and
Let's convert this to German. Stand by. There we go.
Try to
A
find-
52-year-old woman in Paris disguised herself as her 19-year-old daughter to help the daughter pass a test. "52 Jahre Frau in Paris wirklich see sick aus here." Jeff's just screaming at his TV at home.
I want to see this.
if Jeff is watching this,
52
we're gonna have to have a talk with him.
Jahre Frau in Paris wirklich der Sie, Sicherheit 19, Janine, Dr. Zu helfen, die Dr. Ihnen Test.
You don't sound angry enough.
They see that?
There should be also like techno music going.
Daughter Lalita was scheduled to take college entry exams, but
Actually,
didn't
if
think
it's
she could
Germany,
pass.
you need David Hasselhoff.
So Mom Caroline dressed up in elaborate makeup,
Yes.
hugger jeans, and Converse shoes, but when she showed up for the test, the professor spotted the scam right away. School officials called police, and dear old mom was charged with fraud.
Yeah.
Letitia
Schnitzel.
is banned from retaking the exam for 5 years.
Which exam was this?
College entry exams.
So she can't get into college for 5 years.
I can't get
Bummer.
the card.
Toby Keith's Oklahoma Twister Relief concert sold out in a little over an hour after tickets went on sale. The virtual box office opened last Friday morning, and all seats were just $25 each. If you were lucky enough to score a ticket, you'll get to see Toby, Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood, Willie Nelson, Sammy Hagar, Ronnie Dunn, Mel Tillis, and John Anderson. More performers will be named soon. The big event happens July 6th at the University of Oklahoma's Memorial Stadium. All proceeds will go to United Way of Central Oklahoma's May Tornadoes Relief Fund. And
No. Read this one. The airlines one. The airlines one. That says the airlines on it. Okay. Hint. It's right there.
all right. It's nice to know that Chevrolet.
Chivalry's not dead.
I'm so tired. It's nice to know Chevrolet cars still drive once in a while.
Mine does every now and
It's nice
then.
to know that chivalry is still alive and well in these fast modern times. Jesse Frank wrote an open letter to Facebook page about a frustrating day of travel that wound up with delays, mechanical problems, and cancellations while trying to visit her daughter at Camp Kudzu, a place for kids with diabetes. Ms. Frank was 8th on the list of standby passengers when a seat on the flight to Atlanta suddenly popped up.
My dog.
At the end of the trip, the flight attendant announced that they had a special passenger aboard named Richard Anderson, the CEO of Delta Airlines. Turns out the corporate bigwig rode in the jump seat in the cockpit so a mom could go see her baby on one of the few days of the year she feels normal. Delta confirmed the story, but Mr. Anderson wants to stay out of the limelight, and the story has been shared over 1,700 times on Facebook.
Aww.
And so, did you guys watch Nick Wallenda walk between the over the Grand Canyon?
Did he make it?
Yeah, supposedly.
No, I
He
didn't
did.
watch it.
I saw it.
Did you? What'd you think?
It looked like he walked across a tightrope and
It was a
Hugged a
2-inch,
bunch of people.
It was a 2-inch line. I mean, yeah, it takes endurance and strength and balance, whatever.
2-inch line.
It was.
But the Grand Canyon's much wider than that.
Yeah.
That means like the rope
Not
is
on a
that
map.
big. That's
Look at it on
that's
a
a
map.
pretty big wire.
That's true.
It is.
Yeah.
But he made it. He didn't go splat.
For his
Are you-
next stunt, would you like to see Nick Wallenda walk between the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building in New York City?
No.
That would be about 9 city blocks in Manhattan, or about 3 times as far as the little hike he took over the Grand Canyon. But it ain't gonna happen, because New York City Police Commissioner Ray Kelly told CBS TV in the Big Apple that he won't give Nick a permit for the 4,000-foot long stunt.
Nope.
Bummer.
Well, that's not a
Think of all
bummer.
the tourism you could bring.
It's true. No.
Ooh.
And Alaska is more known for its rough winters than its hot summers, but right now the state is undergoing a record-breaking heat wave.
It's in the 90s, I bet.
Temperatures have soared into the 90s just after the state experienced a
I read this
record-breaking cold snap.
Stop.
That 1-2 punch melted large amounts of snow around the state, leading to
can't
huge
read.
floods. Much of Alaska has been flagged for wildfire warnings, and meteorologists are asking people not to throw cigarettes on the ground. The state has also banned fireworks in many areas.
Just see how long you can keep bouncing them in your hand. Dunk. Dunk.
Fireworks?
No, the cigarettes.
Oh, that.
Ow. Ow.
I wonder if they even have fire departments there.
Probably
sure.
not.
Like one guy
Riding a bike.
Yeah.
riding a bike with a
Hey,
fire
bucket.
extinguisher.
With a super soaker. Got it.
I mean, over my head.
A group of Chinese middle school students from Shenzhen, China says that Prada has ripped off its school uniform.
It's from the devil.
And they're selling the $5 shirt for
Where is
well
it?
over $250. That's US dollars.
How many yen?
250.
How
Million.
How many rupees?
More. Because the yen is tied to the dollar.
How-
Anyways,
how-
the students
how
posted
many-
photos of the blue polo
How much is
shirt.
it Canadian?
About the same.
about
They've been wearing
pounds?
as
We're
school
equal.
uniform since 2006. The Daily Mail reports that the shirt costs $35, which is equal to about $5.70. Nearly identical shirt is being sold by Prada for $257. Students said they discovered the high-end ripoff in a Prada boutique window. The only difference between the two shirts, Prada's is a lighter shade of blue, and they have a breast pocket in the location where the student's school logo appears. So, would you spend hundreds of dollars on a designer shirt if you knew you could got it from somewhere in the world for just $5?
No.
Yeah.
There's a ton of stuff out there. It's like, ooh, big designer, shiny, flashy, pretty, and it's like, yeah, it's the same thing without the designer label for like $1.
Yes.
Yeah, go get that.
And in the realm of criminals, this is what happens when criminals get old. An
They
elderly
die?
carjacker in Australia
They don't die. Okay.
failed to escape police.
That's a shot.
'Cause
Did
he
he fall
fell
asleep?
No,
Count it.
because he couldn't load his walker in the car fast enough.
Are you kidding me?
Get in there!
Cops say the unidentified 64-year-old
Damn
tried to
it.
steal a woman's car by holding a knife to her throat, but he was still trying to pack his walking frame into the vehicle when police showed up to arrest him.
What's the woman, like 100? Can't just like punch a dude in the face and take
Cops
off?
say he was also loading up several packages, which might have been stuff he had picked up at the mall. The graying thug has been charged with armed robbery. And big surprise, Chris Brown.
Nobody cares. I'm sorry. I don't care about Chris Brown.
Fans of the Star Trek will probably start a new trek soon to Sacramento, California.
Oh, I guess I see what they did there. Trek is
That's because two streets in California capital have just been renamed after aliens from the show.
Klingon
So the next
Court
time
and
you
Romulan
visit Sacramento, take a stroll down Klingon Court or Romulan Court. Michael Lee, who lives at the intersection, doesn't think much of it. He didn't even know the names or references to the iconic series until a reporter told him.
How do you not realize
I guess he lives in the neutral zone.
How do you not realize, like, my street was always named this and now they're renaming it?
Yeah.
It's a Klingon. What? It's Klingon.
It would take the act of God to rename a
It's a
street
little
here.
thing. It's get a sock in the back of your pants when it comes out of the dryer. Justin Bieber isn't crying lonely
almost
tears
did it,
into
you
his
didn't know
Dr.
it.
Pepper over Selena Gomez. It's a Justin Bieber story.
I don't care.
Didn't you hear they broke up?
Yeah, I'm
Writer
on
Online
One
reports that
Direction
the
now.
heartthrob looked quite cozy with a former Hooters
I can't
waitress
wait till your
named Jordan Ozuna during a trip to Vegas. Apparently, they did lots of smooching, hugging while waiting to go indoor skydiving.
Who?
And the Beeb,
Who?
Jordan Ozuna, a
Who's that?
former Hooters waitress.
And Bieber's?
Yeah.
Pat's
The
a One
Beeb seems
Erection
to have
guy
fallen
now.
hard for the model and cocktail waitress. Too bad his object of his affection already has a husband. Jordan is very married to a member of the U.S. Coast Guard named Daniel, who is currently serving overseas. Whoops.
Hold on, let me see the story. Huh.
No, sir, I don't like it.
So Justin Bieber's gonna get nuked.
Yeah.
Thank
Did
you.
you know they're putting together a new Broadway show on the movie The Bridges of Madison County?
Nope, and I don't care.
Does it have to do with the bridge?
What are you making now, Rob?
Nothing.
I don't get it. He just cackles wildly and walks.
I don't. I didn't get it either. Don't worry.
It's
It
I had
didn't
to look at
click.
the TV. I was just like, where's my power pellet? I need a bigger one.
Great. Now he's gonna come out here and color me blue.
By the way, the
white.
Nielsen Summer
Actually, it's
Sweeps period has begun, and it runs now through July 24th.
What does?
Summer Sweeps.
Yeah, sure.
So this is when all the TV stations pull out all the stops to get the highest ratings they can.
I haven't watched TV since The Walking Dead went off the air.
Yes. And it might not seem like such a big deal when you don't take your medicine, but when you add up all the people in the U.S. who feel the way you do, the results are staggering. Forbes reports that America could save almost $20 billion if patients would take the medicines they need and if doctors would prescribe generics. CVS Caremark did the
But then they
figuring
don't
and
get
found
kickbacks.
$13.4 billion would
True
be saved
statement.
if patients taking expensive medications like Crestor and Nexium switched to the generics. Another $6.5 billion could be saved if patients would pick up their meds from the pharmacy just 80% of the time. Yes.
That's me, not you.
I'm a ghost.
You're the ghost.
Let's see.
Now I can eat you.
All right. I like where this is headed.
Hey, how about this? A lady in Mexico has finally
Oh,
graduated.
arm hair? Oh, no.
From elementary
What
school.
happened? What hurts now?
Lady in Mexico's finally graduated from elementary school.
Just a shade under 70 years, all right.
Wait.
At the age of 100.
Wait, are you kidding?
Serious.
Mexican education is not quite up to par with the United States.
When she was a little girl, Manuela Hernandez dropped out of school to help her family with chores.
At
She
what,
went back
age
to
5?
school last October at the age of 99 at the recommendation of one of her grandchildren. Now that she has her elementary school certificate, Manuela plans to work towards a high school diploma.
And she'll be dead next month.
Maybe.
She does know that that's like 12 years of school, right? And she's
So she has
100.
all this life experience.
Well, she has 6 years of elementary school under her belt, so she's only got 6 more years to go.
Yay, she's halfway there. Just let Brad die his horrible fate.
Why doesn't she just get her GED?
Good enough.
Good enough.
If she's
diploma?
100. They didn't invent a GED.
She's forking 100, all right?
All right, anyways, so it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show.
You're starting this
11
early?
minutes early.
Wow.
It's when I promo everything that's online.
Okay, so
don't
it-
for-
but I was gonna ask the question.
Okay, go.
This will be a quick 3-minute debate between us because Brad said he didn't care. So I'm just doing it to piss him off.
Go.
Do you really give a shit that Paula Deen said the N-word 27 years ago?
Nope.
Do you think she should have been fired from her job because she said the N-word 27 years ago?
Nope.
Do you think she should have lost her endorsements?
I think I should put the shoes back on, that's for sure. No.
And we thank you.
No.
Even when it's being taken out of context.
Yeah, no offense. They
None
took
taken.
the story and like butchered it to pieces and made it sound a lot worse than it was.
Pretty much.
So the lawyer lawyered up and just kind of made over this entire thing to make it sound really bad. You can take everything that we say in the show, and all of a sudden we're racist. Well, actually, I might not be racist, but you two are.
You're the one that said you can punch Nelson Mandela in the face.
I never said that.
You did say punch Nelson Mandela.
I never said that. Who's Nelson Mandela?
The guy who's about to die.
That you're going to punch in the face?
No, I cherish him. I cherish Nelson Mandela.
You don't even know who he is.
That
How can you cherish him?
I'll lawyer up, bitch, and I'll get that put in there.
There you go.
All right.
I think it's dumb. Not Nelson Mandela.
No, yeah,
the Paula Deen
yeah,
thing.
that Paul. It's. I mean, this isn't much of a debate because now, granted, I don't like her shows at all, but does she deserve what happened to her? No.
Here's the biggest part.
Tell me.
I don't
If you
care.
take Katy Perry's face and put it on her, it's pretty much the same person. Trust me.
Katy Perry is
Yeah.
much more delightful.
Yeah,
The
but
thing that kills me about this entire story is that networks cover this shit as breaking news.
from an interview that happened in the 70s.
No, I mean, they're like, breaking news, Paula Deen dropped by the Food Network. Really, CNN? Breaking news? This is what counts as breaking news.
Not
You've
what's,
got nothing better. There's nothing internationally going on.
There's no
Something
di-
didn't happen, no floods,
There's no disasters,
plagues, disasters. Someone didn't get shot. I mean, seriously.
there isn't a puppy in the gutter somewhere.
Slow news day, you know, there wasn't a forest fire somewhere. This is the breaking news you got?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Did
Really?
somebody in the White House get a splinter? Does that be more important?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, do you understand that because of all this bullshit basically that's going on with Paula Deen and everything else, that the three of us
people
could...
can't eat butter anymore.
That's true. And the three of us could, like, never run for any kind of political office or anything
Yeah.
because we said shit and the F-bomb.
That's
and
all right. No one
probably a lot
takes this
worse,
stuff
too.
and puts it on YouTube. Damn it.
By the way, if you want to check us out, we're on YouTube. It's
We are.
youtube.com/NSLSTV. Or if you're a fan of us and you like social media networks, you can always follow us on a couple of them. We're on facebook.com/NSLSTV.
Do you think
or,
Facebook will ever catch on?
No.
Probably not.
It's a
It's
fad.
a
trust me.
fad.
And then there's twitter.com/NSLSTV.
We should
you
do
could,
Google Plus.
You could also just go to NSLS.TV.
TV.
I was waiting for the nod from Brad to make sure the website still was up and not on fire.
Oh, it's up and not on fire. Or you could just go email us at nslstv@gmail.com.
Yes, and hear back from all three of us at once.
Yes,
Twitter.
true.
We are Captain Stupid.
By the way, last week's episode is already online.
You're the
Wow.
man.
It was finished uploading processing at 9:14 p.m.
When?
9:14 p.m.
Today.
Today?
Yes, because I saw it on our feed.
Oh. So, like, when we went on air, a couple minutes later, we had an episode online.
Boom.
Dude, we're going to be bigger than Epic Mealtime.
We wish.
I'm bigger than Epic Mealtime physically.
Imagine if one of our videos got, like, 100
a
views.
view?
100, we actually are getting, like, 12 views per video, which is pretty... you know what?
And
You
they're
know
from,
what?
like,
I'm
raw.
all right. No, I'm all right with that. Considering it started out as 1 to 2, we're at 12.
That's true.
So it's
That's not
like
bad.
700% more or something.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm all right with that.
We'll work on that.
Let's see,
We've
so-
got quite a back catalog now.
Yeah.
So one's Sammy. One's my friend Jenny out in Arizona.
One's
Brittany.
there you go.
Brittany. So 3.
So whatever.
All right, so we have 9 unique other users that we haven't figured
Yeah.
out yet.
Yay!
Oh, wait, Deb. Deb when she misses it.
It's me too.
What about Rachel?
Although no, to count as a view,
Who the hell's Rachel?
there's actually there's,
Sweetie Rachel?
there's code in the YouTube view status, which says that you have to watch at least 20% of the video. With how long our videos are, that means that people are actually sticking around for like 30 minutes.
Really? That's much 20%
Yeah.
for it to count?
Yeah.
And they haven't hung themselves?
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
Count it.
Absolutely.
All right, now it's time for everyone's favorite part
Now
of the
you
show,
can go
because
ahead
then
and
it
do
means in 6 minutes I get to go home and go to sleep.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
So Brad,
But you don't have to work.
Bradford,
I do.
Brad,
Mama?
Brad.
Mama?
Yes.
What did you, Brad? Hey, what did you learn today, Mama? Mama. Dada. Brad, what did you learn today?
I learned that the electric slide kinda
Brad?
sounds like... What's that other one I was doing? It's electric.
The hustle.
Yeah, electric slide.
It sounds nothing like it.
Hold on.
No,
No,
shut
don't
up.
bother,
We
we'll
don't have
do it
time.
after.
We don't have time.
All right. Well, I'm saying the electric slide and the hustler are the same song.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah, no. You're completely...
Pat, what did you learn today?
I learned that apparently you've never been to a wedding.
I have. I just hate all the music.
So do I. That's why I take pictures. I learned that on air, I'm the only one who hasn't farted. And you're welcome
I
for
have
that.
not farted that I remember.
I asked you, did you poop? And you're like, yeah.
I thought you said poop.
You poop. You shit yourself on air.
It wouldn't be the first time.
What the hell?
What is this, a yoga
I think
class?
she's watching.
It's a tutorial on
instru-
how to do the electric
No,
slide.
you just get in the line and you figure it out. It's the same thing over and over. I don't have it memorized, and I learned that there are instructional videos for something that everybody should know. So, anyways, I also learned that I know more about cartoons than both of you. What the fuck is this? Is this Revenge of the Nerds version?
No, that's the electric slide.
Is this the original?
Yeah.
So, Jason!
Come on.
Electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Not close to the hustle.
Boogie.
It's
Electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
All right, that's good.
What did you learn today, Jason?
I learned I'm delicious.
Nom 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 nom.
Exact. Oh.
You do realize that's been in contact with his shirt, which has been in contact with his body.
And gaffer's tape. And Rob.
Yeah, there's gaffer tape on the back of that thing. That's definitely.
I can't wait to see that
poisonous.
come out. Oh.
Where's the gaffer's tape? Is Pat smarter than he looks?
No.
Yes, because he surrounded the gaffer's tape with the paper. What the?
For,
I was so
I
tempted
just
to-
saw his
it's a
spit wad ready to
receptacle.
come.
Yeah. I outsmarted.
I'm delicious. Brad knows nothing about music.
It's electric.
No,
No, here's Brad. It's electric. Okay, good. Woo!
Yeah, there we go.
We got one. In 2 weeks, we might have a special episode. We're going to see how that works out.
We'll do something good.
Are we going
We're just
to?
gonna cook burgers and BS.
Yeah.
It is going to be the Great American Cookout.
I will make bacon patties.
Why are you pointing at my boob?
I will make bacon.
I call it
I'm up here. I'm up here.
I will make.
Skinny
I will
Lemon
make. I will make
Washington.
hamburger patties with bacon inside them.
That sounds delicious.
And I'm working on a spinach and feta one because I saw it in a.
Also delicious.
Are you Pinteresting? Are you Pinteresting?
What's been?
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
Okay, cool.
Check us out all these things. Oh. One more and I can't be a
That one
ghost
did
anymore.
have the gaffer's tape, and it's not delicious.
They all have the gaffer tape.
don't they?
It is mobile friendly.
But again, I outsmarted the gaffer's tape.
I'm not so sure about that.
I'm just eating paper.
Reminder, programming note, we're not here next week live. You'll see a repeat of
Watch us live
something.
next week. We'll be here.
Watch us tape live.
Just pretend that it is.
Tape live.
Just go with it.
Watch us on YouTube, please. We need fans.
Please like us.
Yeah.
We want you to
Like
love us.
it.
Be our friends.
Please be the first to like and favorite a video.
Ooh,
That would be
nice.
awesome.
I think we have a couple likes.
Why doesn't anybody like us?
Like some of our videos.
We're friendly.
Yeah.
No, like just now?
Are we available for
Everyone.
birthday parties?
What?
Are we available for
We are
birthday
available
We
for
are
birthday
birthday
parties. Clown, dinosaur, drunk. Boom! Party.
Drunk?
Isn't that the clown?
No.
You
I
should
could
be the drunken
animal
clown.
handler.
Episode title, It's Electric.
Hustle, 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 hustle.
It's Electric Charlie Brown Christmas.
Where the hell did Charlie Brown
What?
come
Yeah.
We're talking about cartoon characters.
No, you're pulling shit out of your ass.